Welcome back to the Masonic Journey, where old ideas aren't outdated, they're vintage. I'm your host, Josh Kelley, and this is episode 2 in our series, Why Young Men Need Freemasonry. Today, we're diving into something that I call ancient wisdom for a modern world. Because, let's be honest, when you hear about Freemasonry, it sounds like a Netflix documentary that didn't make the top 10. You know, old buildings, mysterious symbols, dudes in aprons. It's like Hogwarts meets a retirement home. But here's the kicker. Once you actually look beneath the surface, you realize that Freemasonry is built on truths that haven't aged a day. In fact, they've only gotten more relevant. Let me put it this way. Have you ever ordered some furniture on Amazon, and then it comes in and you decide to put it together without instructions? Well, that's life without ancient wisdom. You're holding on to a bunch of oddly shaped parts, job, relationships, responsibilities, and you're like, what the heck does this tiny wooden peg go? Freemasonry gives you the manual. Through allegories, symbol, and ritual, take the working tools, for example. A 24-inch gauge, it's not just for measuring stone, it's for measuring your time. And are you giving your day to labor, refreshment, and rest, or just scrolling yourself into oblivion? The square, it reminds you to be honest and fair. The compasses, they remind you to set boundaries, something every one of us could use in a world that treats our attention span like an all-you-can-eat buffet. And what about morality, virtue, and truth? You won't find those trending on TikTok, but in Freemasonry, they're right front and center. Because being a good man isn't about showing off. It's about showing up for your family, your community, for your higher self. And you don't need to reinvent the wheel. You just need to rediscover what worked for generations before us. Freemasonry gives us a system, a spiritual architecture, if you will. It's not preachy and it's not dogmatic. It whispers, here's the blueprint. Now build yourself. And here's the cool part. That blueprint is flexible. No matter what your background is, your beliefs, your profession, Freemasonry adapts to you. It's not about cloning men. It's about refining them. So if you're out there feeling like life is noise, like you're chasing things that don't satisfy, well, maybe it's time to tune into something older, something deeper. Because sometimes the most radical things a modern man can do is go ancient. That's it for today's episode. Next time on the Masonic Journey, we'll explore brotherhood in the age of loneliness. Because, let's face it, most group chats aren't brotherhood. They're just memes and unread messages. If this resonated with you, share it with a friend or a brother or that guy you always see reading philosophy at the coffee shop. Until next time, walk upright, act on the square, and trust the blueprint.